Yes, good morning all. I am Dr. Aditya Bhardwaj, Assistant Professor, Department of CSC, KIT Group of Institution, Ghaziabad. So friends, in this lecture series, I will discuss one important topic from software engineering and the topic is constructive cost model, popularly known as COCOMO model. So as we all know that in software development process, the key component are your size, effort and schedule. Now the question is how these key parameters with respect to software development process are measured. So for that the solution is COCOMO model. So this model is basically used for measurement of your size, effort and development cost for your software project. So these are the contents. First of all, we will discuss what is COCOMO model, followed by three different modes is COCOMO basic model, comparison of these three modes, after that one numerical with respect to your COCOMO model, and finally references. So class, in 1981, Professor Bone proposed this COCOMO model, which is abbreviated as Consultative Cost Estimation Model. So this model is one of the most generally used software estimation model in the world. So in IT industry, this COCOMO model is one of the widely utilized estimation model for software engineering perspective. It is the model for estimating effort. So the first parameter that is estimated by using COCOMO model is effort. Second one is cost and third one is schedule. So this model is used for estimation of effort, cost and schedule for a software project. The working of this model is based on the size. That means the working of this model is depending upon the number of line of code in your source code. So this is the thumb rule that COCOMO model fundamental working is depending upon how many number of line of code are there in your source code of the respective software. Now, after discussion of this point, that COCOMO model is basically used for estimation of effort, cost, and schedule. Now we will discuss what are the three modes in COCOMO model. So there are basically three modes in COCOMO model depending upon application of the model and depending upon what is the size of your source code of your project. So first one is organic mode. This organic mode, it is a development project that can be treated of the organic type if the size of the project is small. So we are saying COCOMO model is of organic type if the project size is small. For example, simple business system, simple inventory management system. So they are basically into the category of organic COCOMO model type. Second one is semi-detached. So a development project can be treated with the semi-detached type if the development consists of mixture of experienced and inexperienced staff. For example, compiler. So this semi-detached is intermediate mode of organic and embedded. Organic is simple one, embedded is complex one depending upon your size, and semi-detached is intermediate. Third one is embedded. So in development project is treated to be an embedded type if the software being developed strongly coupled to complex software. For example, ATM, air traffic control. So for simple business system, we are having organic mode. For intermediate project, where line of code are mixture of experienced and experienced staff, we are having like compiler. And for complex application, we are having embedded mode. This table is depicting basic difference of these three types of mode of COCOMO model. So let us have first one is organic. So the typical size of organic mode is 2 to 50 KLOC. KLOC basically number of line of your code in terms of thousand for a respective project. Semi-detached if number of line of code they are in the range of 50 to 300 KLOC, and we are saying embedded category if it is crossing above 300 KLOC. So this organic mode, it is basically used for small project, experienced developer in the familiar environment. Semi-detached mode, it is basically medium sized project, and for large project we go for embedded project. So development environment in organic is familiar and in-house. Semi-detached it is medium, but in embedded it is your complex development environment. Now the basic COCOMO equations, if you see from numerical perspective, how effort is calculated, how development time is calculated. So the basic COCOMO equations take this form. Is the basically effort applied in person month. That means how many persons have work for development of your software project in terms of your month. B is the development time in month. Now the equation, numerical equation for effort calculation is E equal to AB. What are basically these A, P? AB is basically coefficient constant. So in COCOMO model equation, we are having four types of coefficient parameter. First one is AB, second one is B, third one is C, and fourth one is D. So effort equal to A coefficient KLOC raised to power B, and how development is calculated? Development equal to C coefficient effort raised to power D. And depending upon different mode of these COCOMO model like organic, E values is 2.4, B coefficient is 1.05, C is 2.5, D is 0.38. For semi-detached, we are having 3, B equal to 1.12, C 2.5 and D 0.35. Similarly, for embedded, we are having A 3.6, B 1.20, C 2.5, D 0.32. So if you see this table, C variable is constant at 2.5 for every mode of COCOMO model, and A is vary, B is vary, and D is also vary. So if we see varying nature of A from organic to embedded, A is increasing, B is also increasing, but D is decreasing, and C remains constant. Now in the next slide, we will have one numerical example in order to illustrate this COCOMO model. Suppose that your project was estimated to be 400 KLOC. Now calculate effort and development time for each of the three modes, that is organic, semi-detached and embedded. So the size of your project is 400 KLOC. And equation for what is your effort equation? E equal to A KLOC raised to power B. What is the coefficient for A? 2.4. And what is the B value for organic mode? 1.05. So it will be 2.4, 400 raised to power 1.05 for organic mode, and development time for organic mode will be 2.5, 400 raised to power 0.38. Similarly, for semi-detached, it will be 3 KLOC is 400 raised to power 1.2, and what will be development coefficient C, which is your 2.5, 400 raised to power 0.35. And similarly, we can calculate for embedded COCOMO model. It will be effort equal to 3.6, 400 raised to power 1.20, and development time will be 2.5, 400 raised to power 0.32. Same things that we have discussed in the last slide that are depicting here. So for organic mode, effort equal to this one, and what is effort calculated is 1295.31 person month, and what is the development time calculated? 38.07 months. For semi-detached mode, what is the effort time calculated? 2462.79 person month, and what is the development time calculated? 38.45 person month. For embedded mode, effort equal to 4772.81 person month, and development time equal to 38 months. Now, if we compare effort utilized for various types of embedded, organic, semi-detached mode, so for organic mode, effort is less For this example, for semi-detached mode, it is your mode, and for embedded mode, it is more. In terms of development time, organic mode, it is a 38 months, semi-detached mode, it is a 38 months, embedded mode, 38 months. So the development time for every model is similar, almost equal, but just effort is varying here. So this basically also depends upon what is the size of your project and what type of constant parameter you are taking into consideration. So from this numerical example, it is depicting that embedded mode is taking more effort compared to organic mode and semi-detached mode. And why basically this is happening? This thing is happening because of what type of constant variable parameter you are taking into the consideration. So these are the references for this lecture. First is software engineering by KK Agrawal, and second one is software engineering by Pressman, Tata McGraw-Hill practitioner approach. So thank you all. Thank you once again.